a mission, I'm fire. I get that target acquired. Claiming you pass me, you liar. Watch how I'm speeding right by ya. Running rubber off your tires. Smoke clouds when I'm driving. No one can do it like I can. No one can do it like I can. No one can do it like whoa. Every day I'm touching road. Hellcat sitting low. I go 205 just wait till I hit the nitro. I can't even let you get close. Jet fuel in the tank. Big blues in the bank. I had to up on my rank. They couldn't do it like I can. No one can do what it takes. Okay, okay. Mission flyer.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog from the great Sunshine State. It's trying to get sunny. It's been raining for the last couple of days here in Florida. But as usual, I got another video. I had a great time this weekend down there in Tampa with my brothers Thunder Reese, Real to Real, CJ on 32s, my cousin, my fam, my nephew. It was a great time. Always great collaborating. Oh yeah, Life of Corey, super cool. SRT Bree, of course, as usual, Dunk Master. More to come on my race against CC. My call out against CC for the big showdown too. But yeah, back to reality now. Back to the projects. Back to the cars. And I have another problem with the GOAT. Not Tom Brady, but the GTO. And as usual, definitely give the video a thumbs up, like, share, comment. Now let me go ahead and get into the vid of what's going on with all my cars, why all my cars are down. All right, so here is this one. Transmission out, the clutch is off to Mantic to get refreshed for the race season. The triple disc Mantic clutch. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning up on this transmission to get it nice and refreshed. I just like my stuff to look good, not only be fast but also look good. So there's Maximus still up on the jack. Waiting on that, so I may drop them back, put those wheels back on, drop them back down, and do some other mods that I'm working on. I'm doing some stuff on the inside, and you guys never told me or never replied. No, actually, I think I'm gonna leave them in the back. I was gonna put them in the trunk, but I'm gonna leave them back there. That way I could always reach back and just turn them on and turn them off. So I got the seats out. Well, the seat out. I'm gonna make that one not fixed as to where I could slide it back and forth, because in the fixed position I had it, it was still a little bit too far back for your boy with the short feet. I'm talking about feet. Ooh, look at those feet today. Jordan 1, formidable foes. But yeah, the GTO is partially down too, guys. It's gonna need a transmission rebuild so I'm gonna go and talk to my peeps at Suncoast Performance. They do diesel transmission, but also they do gas transmission, and they're working on some fast transmission stuff for Hellcats and Mustangs. But yeah, I have the 4L60 in this, and I'm gonna show you guys what it's doing. But in the interim, what I'm gonna do is, I hadn't started up in a while. Hopefully it start. I'm gonna leave you guys right here, and I'm gonna give you guys a cold start. Just what I figured. The battery's dead. No cold start for you guys yet. Stand by. I'm gonna go get the jump box and we're gonna get this thing started. It's always great having all your tools and stuff with you. That's why I buy tools. I invest in tools because I do a lot of the stuff myself. So good thing I have a jump box. So I'm gonna go and jump with the car. The car. All right, I found another part of the problem. The battery, the ground on the battery wasn't tightening down because of this plastic piece right here. So when I tighten it down, it would just still spin. So I'm gonna take this plastic piece off and see if that will help it. Because as of right now, it's just spinning around and won't come off. So I'm gonna take this piece off and then see if that helps any. Maybe, dang. Maybe the battery wasn't dead, it just came loose. Yeah. So I just gotta take this little piece out right here. This little plastic piece right here. This piece right here, that was the culprit. It wasn't letting it tighten down. I gotta take this piece and then loosen it up enough to get this. Still a piece in the middle. Yep. That little piece right there. So now I gotta put this back on here. This plate, and then this. Now I'll put the battery back on, well, the ground back on, and hopefully it'll let me tighten it down to where it's actually holding on and not just spinning around. There's always something with the project cars, ain't it? But this isn't nothing major. Plus, you know, I hadn't driven this car in a while because we had waiting on some of those parts for the transmission. I think they're on back order. See how it's still great. You see how it's not gripping? It's still. Get this off here. God dang it. You see, even with it tightened all the way, so it's just moving. It's not supposed to do that. So I'm gonna figure out what I need to do. I might need to put I don't know, put something in between it for the time being to keep it kind of grounds down. Or I may take this off and see if I could flip this over upside down. And then, dang, I'm not sure. Might see if I flip this upside down and then see what works. So let's take this back off. Supposed to be a nice, easy video about the transmission. Maybe if I don't put it all the way down. Maybe I put it right there and see if it'll hold right here. It's almost like, all right, it's a little bit tighter, but it's not all the way tight. Let me move this. I'm gonna move you guys to the back just in case it starts up. If not, I'm still gonna have to jump it, but I'm gonna move you guys back here to get you guys a cold start. All right, that was start attempt number 2. Let me go put the jumper cables on and see if that helps now. Take number 3. Take 3, we had success. So as you see, finally got it started. About to take it out on the road and kind of show you guys what's wrong with the transmission while it's under load. When it's not really under load, it shifts fine. It's just when it's under a load, I'm gonna show you guys what it do. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna need to get my jump box and bring the jump box with me just in case. Red light, dead stop. I'm gonna go and punch it from the get-go. 1, 2. You hear that? 3, 4. Won't shift, but under a load, but I have to let off of it. It almost like hits a rev limiter and then pops and bangs, and then I just let off of it and it'll change regularly. But under a load, it does not want to shift. So that's why I'll have my buddy Montana explain all the stuff that we ordered that we need for it. As you guys can see where I'm at, of course, the best place in the world to do transmissions, diesel and some race transmission, of course, is Suncoast Transmission. And they're gonna help me out with the rebuild of this transmission, and it's going to be a beast of a transmission. So when I put some power to it, it's gonna be some power to it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ain't that right, Ellison?
That's right. Oh, Romeo.
There goes some torque converters and a bunch of stuff. There goes my buddy back there. He's gonna help me right there for a fee, of course. So, what up? What up? Coming around to my transmission guy. He's gonna help me rebuild my transmission. What transmission is this?
It's a 68 RP.
You think this could fit in the car?
Can it fit in the car? You don't want that in the car.
Oh.
Weighs too much.
So,
For who?
for me.
Oh.
So he's gonna help for a fee, of course, to rebuild a could you tell me, I forgot what's wrong with the transmission. It's something to do with the baskets, right? Or the clutch basket?
Oh, what you're waiting for?
The parts.
So your clutch hub that actually houses your overdrive clutches, they get chewed up a lot, especially under high horsepower and high line pressure. So we're waiting for the upgraded one from Sonats to come in, and then we'll go and stuff all of his goodies in there, increase the clutch count, increase the line pressure even more. That'll also speed up shift timing and really make it less of a turd.
Why those transmissions go out so easy?
Well, I wish I had one here that's tore apart to show you, but like, you know, on diesel stuff, you know, these are your clutches for diesel stuff, and these are pretty small, but we just go and compensate for their size with the sheer capacity. Like for overdrive, we have 17 friction surfaces for overdrive. Your car, the clutches are even smaller than this, and they only hold like 5 clutches. So
are we gonna put more clutches in the new basket?
We'll put more in it. Yeah, we'll do cooling steels that'll help, you know, keep everything from warping under high heat, and increase clutches. We'll also change up the material for the clutches. That way, like your stock material, it's made to be real nice and smooth. We'll go and change that to something more aggressive, so when it hits, it actually grabs.
And we're getting a new converter.
And a new converter.
So it should be fast.
And the list goes on.
But we're gonna do it, and then we're gonna do some drifting at the track.
Do some drifting? All right.
It could drift it, right? The
Let me
GTO.
dry the boat real quick. Let me dry the boat.
Okay. No. All right, Montana. Go ahead and take it up the road. Let me know.
Well, I like the color of it so far.
That's good.
And they moved the seat back.
What you trying to say? I'm vertically challenged.
I don't. Hey, how do we turn traction control off?
So yeah, so everything's pulled in. So that's it for today's video, guys. Eleanor is what's the GTO's name. Get Maximus back all done up once I get the clutch back, and then just swap them out. I'm becoming like a transmission expert. If you need some transmission work done, holla at me. I'll come in, get all that knocked out for you. Just kidding. All cap. But thanks again. If you like what I'm doing, like what the channel's about, like the builds, definitely hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell icon, ding, for future uploads. Like, share, and comments on the videos. And as usual, guys, I appreciate the love and support you guys have shown me. And to all the new subscribers I picked up, welcome. Enjoy the ride with me. It's going to be a great journey. Cars and just vlogging and just having fun. I plan on doing a bunch of events for 2021. So stay tuned. I might be in a city near you. And again, thanks for watching the videos. Peace.
I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me the evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, with no love goes. Women buddy like a